Hi everyone, it's Elisa. This letter from my mom, Sarah Allgood, was written on June 21st, 1971, a Monday, and it's one of the most emotional so far. She had just gotten a tape in the mail from my dad, Dick, who was deployed in Vietnam. She was desperate to hear his voice, but halfway through, the tape broke. She couldn't fix it, couldn't rewind it, couldn't finish hearing what he said, and she just broke down. Reading this one hit me really hard, not just because of the tape, but because I can see how alone she felt that day. She hadn't slept. She worked a heart case, fought with a colleague, and she missed my dad so much that she instinctively reached for him when she heard the rain, only to realize he wasn't there. Still, what she pours into this letter is love, steady, fierce, and loyal. Even in exhaustion, she reassures him. She's his wife, his little chickadee, the mother of his baby, and no one else could ever take that place. This is letter number 87 in their year-long exchange. And it's a powerful reminder that love isn't always grand gestures. Sometimes it's just continuing to write, to reach out, to stay connected, even when everything feels like it's falling apart. Let's get into it. 21 June 1971. Dearest Dick, I've had bad days, very depressing ones, but this has been the worst. I was on call this weekend, tired when I got home and wrote my honey. I slept for shit. It rained so hard I could hear it on the patio. That immediately made me reach for my darling before I woke up enough to know that you weren't there. Well, that was about 6 a.m. I couldn't sleep after that. Went to work, tired, did a heart case, had an argument with Peggy, and pissed off. I came home, it's still raining, ran to check the mail. My tape was here. I couldn't wait to hear your voice. Well, baby, you sounded so good. God, I love you so very, very much. Anyway, halfway through the side one, it just quit on me. I tried to rewind it, but it wouldn't. I pushed the eject, and out came the tape, cut in half. All the tape had been playing, but was getting all twisted up, and I had no way of knowing until it stopped. I still didn't know it was broken. Well, I cried for an hour and a half. I wanted to hear the rest of it so badly. I finally got myself together. I took it to Jan's to see if she could splice it some way. Her player worked, but it said no way on the tape. Oh, honey, you don't know how much I wanted to hear the rest of it, just to be able to hear my darling's voice. You are so much better at taping than I am. Anyway, you're absolutely right. It's very difficult to make a home tape. Besides, I only had the demonstration tape to send you when I got my recorder. Okay? Darling, I'll always love you. I'll always be your little chickadee. Please don't ever think you ever have to worry about your wife ever being anything besides your wife, your lover, your friend, and mother of your baby. I'll never want anybody to touch me other than you, baby. Please make me another tape right away. Please. To answer some of your questions, I got some checks the other day. I'll keep you posted on my finances, okay? Right now I'm okay. Last month, I thought I told you the reason I wrote the rent check on our account was because I paid the insurance out of mine. It was $147. And yes, they finally got it straight. When I told you it was 6 or half dozen the rent was $150 and the insurance $147. Okay. I will let you know what the Air Force settles for. Don't get tired. I don't get tired of you asking me questions, baby. I forget what I think I've written and what I haven't written. Tomorrow is our anniversary. Seems like such a short time. Then, on the other hand, an eternity. I love you so much. You're my precious little chickadee. I have only 9 more working days. I can't wait. I have grown to hate the nimwits, as you call them, especially Thomas. The guys have been so nice. Today, Valdez scrubbed the second case, but first picked up the heavy trays for number 3 and 4 and put them in the room for me. Wasn't that sweet? Precious, love me as I love you. I need you so much. I'm okay, just upset about the damn tape. Keep the quarters going, as I'm doing. Dream of me as I dream of you. I love you. Sweet dreams. Your love forever. Sarah. That was Sarah Allgood writing to Dick on June 21st, 1971. Letter number 87 in their year apart while he was deployed to Vietnam. It's incredible how a broken tape could bring her to tears. Not because of the tape itself, but because of what it meant. A moment of closeness, suddenly lost. And still, she showed up. She wrote, and she kept loving him through words. If this project moves you, or helps you feel closer to your own history, please consider supporting the show. You can follow along at theallgoodslove.com or on Patreon at patreon.com/theallgoodslove. Every bit of encouragement helps me keep going as I read these letters for the first time, out loud, and often through tears. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.